guys, Sam here, and welcome to your weekly dose of fun. For today's video, I'm deciding to do a story time with you guys, talking about my experience and almost getting scammed by an entertainment agency. So I'll be talking about what happened, how I got involved with them, and even later on some tips and tricks on how not to get scammed by one as well. Just keep on listening to find out what happens. And if you guys haven't so already, don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Okay, so let's get into the video. A long time ago in a faraway land in the year 2018, I finally wanted to start my acting career. So since I wanted to push forward my acting career, I went on Google. I went into so many searches looking up for all these different agencies that were around me. And so I probably sent off about 20 applications to different agencies and have been rejected every single one of them. I don't think it's because I'm bad, but I think it's because of my age range, that they probably have a lot of people in that age range, or because I was a minor at that time, they were like, yeah, no, you can't do a lot of things that we have, so no thank you. But I gave an application to this one agency, which I will not put the name of for reasons, and then a week later, I got a call, and the first time I actually didn't answer the call because I just thought it was like a scam or just like a random number kind of thing. So I was like, okay, just leave it, they won't ever call back again. But then right after, maybe like a couple hours later, they called back again. And so I'm like, okay, I'll answer it. Now at this time I was actually doing driving school, but then right after my class, they called again. And so I was like, oh, okay, maybe they do want something with me. So I picked up and they told me that they were from this agency. And I low-key, okay, not even low-key, I like high-key started freaking out. Because I'm like, oh my god, finally, an agency finally wanted me. I had to ask my parents first because I was still a minor at this time. And so I had to ask my parents, plus they were the ones who had to bring me because I'm still living under their house and I don't have a driver's license yet. So I'm here. So they asked us to meet up, like for a little interview with me to see how I am as a person, what I look like, to see how I could fit different things, like if I could fit into modeling, acting, and stuff like that. By the way, I am no model. No model. I mean, I have a cute face and all, but no model material right here. So we made the appointment with the agency and it was supposed to be about a week and a half later. So this is where the sketchy part or the concerning part comes in. So one of the agents decided to email me about headshots and profile stuff. So they're like, okay, so before you can come here or during the time, we want to set you up with some of our photographers so we can get some like headshots of you and stuff. So I'm like, oh, okay, sure, why not? Like, I knew that I was gonna have to pay for them, 100% I knew that, but I didn't know how expensive they were. So in the email, they sent me 3 or 4 different like photographers for headshots, for professionally acting headshots. So I'm like, okay, they're legit, most likely. But then on the side of the URL, the agent posted the pricing for the headshots. $1,500 for a headshot? $2,000 for a headshot? Like, excuse me? Okay, I'm no cheap ass over here, but come on, I think that's a little too expensive, okay? So I emailed her back saying, is it possible for me to get my own headshots from another person? I have some people I might be able to get some headshots from. They're like, oh sure, but we recommend these people on our list because they know what we look for, what we expect in from the headshots. So I was looking around for different like photographers for headshots, and I'm seeing a whole bunch of people saying $350, $400, and then maybe the most of $500, $600 for a couple headshots. And I'm like, wow, that's a lot cheaper. And so by the end, I actually didn't get the headshots because at the moment we didn't really have that kind of money lying around at the moment. So we just went to the interview and we talked about like the headshots and stuff, and they're like, oh, it's okay, we can set you up with some of the photographers that we have and stuff, yada yada. So when we came back home, we decided to talk about the interview. And so my mom wasn't fully like 100% like, okay, let's do this kind of idea. She was a little more concerned and was weary of the situation. And she was honest with me about it and said, I don't think this place is 100% true. I think I want to check this place out a little bit first, or we put you in their hands. And so I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. So my mom was a billing investigator, which means she checks out wrongful billing issues that happen with other companies. And so she has a lot of investigational like skills, and so she dug her way through the internet to find out about this company. And so she found a lot of reviews saying that this place was really bad and they rip people off. So they just try to scam people into money. And so my mom wanted to see more about that and the reason for it. So she dug even deeper and she found out articles that their main building, which is in Quebec, was being sued for fraud because they are scamming people into money by thinking they are an agency. And I was like, what? So my mom had to tell me and just retell the whole story about what was happening with this company and stuff like that. And I was really disappointed and upset, but it got me thinking, that's the only reason why they accepted me. No other agency, which is an actual like proper agency, didn't accept me. No wonder they accepted me, because they just wanted my money. So what really sucks is that I was telling my friends this during school, and my friends got so excited for me. They're like, oh my god, Sam, don't forget about me when you become famous. Or point at the poster and saying, oh my god, that's my friend. And so I was really upset that I had to tell my friends that this agency was fake. And let's just say I was also really disappointed, because I thought that I could actually do something with my life. I'd be able to be in commercials, be on posters, maybe be in a TV show like in the background, even if it's just an extra. It's something, you know? But you know, that's life. So yeah, that is my experience with the acting agency. So now guys, here I will be giving you some tips on how to not get caught in a scam like I did. So, number 1, do your research. There are so many places out there like Reddit and like reviewing websites that can literally tell you the dead truth, honest about literally almost anything. So if there's something you like, or there's an agency, or even there's a product that you like that's from like a company, go onto these websites, because they will tell you everything, because they're by real people like me and you guys that will give you the dead honest truth about these products or about these agencies. I wish I did that first, but thank God for my mom doing that, because I would have never thought to do that. I guess I was in the clouds because I was just so happy that an agency even wanted me. So yeah. Okay, number 2, have a parent, guardian, or like someone that you care about or someone that's important to you go with you to these interviews. As I said beforehand, like me, I was on cloud 9 over here, all happy-go-lucky because an agency wanted me. So if you guys might just be in the exact same position as me, so make sure that you have someone with you who is trustworthy and will tell you the truth, like, or tell them their opinion about the agency or company. Cause like even I said beforehand, I thought that some parts, cause how they were like dodging the question, it was a little bit sketchy. So if a friend of yours can even catch on to that, maybe they're fraud too. Number 3, be wary of your surroundings. All agencies, they're usually mostly in like a city of some sort where there's a lot of people. That's usually how it is. So when you go to these interviews, please be wary of where you are, what the building looks like, what it looks like on the inside, if there's actual people around, to make sure that's actually like a legit place. Because with the agency that I was going to plan to go with, or the one that I went to the interview for, it kind of looked like it was in a little bit of a sketchy area. The agency wasn't even that big. It was on the 2nd floor of like a gym, I think. And it was very, very small. And most agencies, I don't think, would be only like on the 2nd floor, maybe like, where can only fit maybe like 2 or 3 agents. Like, I don't see that being a proper agency in my opinion. So yes, please be wary of your surroundings and what the area looks like. Number 4, please make proper decisions, okay? So as I said, I was a minor, I was very stupid at this time, and I just really wanted to push forward my acting career. But instead, I didn't think much about why this agency wanted me, because I know that I probably applied to over 20, 30 different agencies, and this one agency wanted me compared to all the other ones. It's either like a lot of the other agencies, I got no replies back, or saying, oh sorry, our roster is full for that age group, or whatever it is. But this one was just like, oh, we want you, come in for an interview. So please be conscious of decisions that you make, and please don't just choose the first agency that just comes out wanting you. So what I should have done beforehand, So since I live in Canada, there is this thing called ACTRA, which is an acting union for people who want to become actors. And so ACTRA on their website has a whole bunch of agencies that are with ACTRA, and ACTRA is a legit union. So there's probably different unions that are all over the world just like that. So for you guys who are in Canada and you guys do want to become actors or you want to do modeling of some sort, you can go on ACTRA and you can find out all the different agencies that are legit and will not scam you. Okay guys, so that is it for today. I hope you guys had an awesome time listening to my story, and for all you actors out there, I hope you guys got some extra little tips that might help you find a better agency or to help you find your first ever agency and not to get into a scam. And if you guys haven't so already, don't forget to like and subscribe down below, and since we're on the idea of acting, comment down below which is your favorite movie. Okay guys, until next time, bye!